Newborns across the Hoosier State need your help tonight, and it's an urgent call to action.
A nationwide breast milk shortage is having a huge impact on neonatal intensive care units, or NICUs. And as WRTV's Adam Schooms reports, the shortage is being felt right here at home.
Inside the Milk Bank Regional Office on the northeast side.
On a really good day, we can get 5 cycles through, and that's usually around 130, 140 bottles per cycle. So we're looking at, 700, 800.
Brock Badgley's working hard separating milk in a bottle so they can be shipped out for newborns in need.
There have been a couple of days where we have kind of had to slow it down a bit just to actually have a chance to receive milk in, because we've gone through all that we had here, and then we're just waiting on a delivery to come in.
It's a process that's seen a growth in demand since the start of the pandemic. The Milk Bank provides services to nearly 70 NICUs in Indiana, Kentucky, and Missouri.
From 2019 to now, we've seen about a 40% increase in the demand for human milk.
The Milk Bank saw a dip in the amount of donors back in September and October, so right now they need about 84 additional donors a month to keep up with the demand.
We're trying to be preventative by getting the word out there that the need is right now.
Natalie Derrickson became a donor this past winter after the birth of her second child.
When we were finishing our breastfeeding experience, I wanted to try to extend it as much as I could to see if I could donate, because I felt that the mission was really important.
She says the process of donating breast milk was easy. She was able to make one bulk donation.
I was able to accumulate, I think it was a little over 200 ounces, which was quite a feat for me, because the entire experience I only was able to supply him with maybe a couple extra days beyond daily needs.
But giving back to moms who are in need right now is what is important in Natalie's eyes.
I knew that my window of opportunity to give this type of a gift was really small, and wanted to try to see how I could make it happen. So I got creative so I could do that.
Working for you, Adam Schooms, WRTV.
The process of becoming a donor is pretty simple. You can apply on the Milk Bank's website. That is themilkbank.org. The process takes about 32 days to complete.
And it's not just breast milk shortages that they're concerned about. There is a baby formula shortage that new parents are having to navigate. A registered dietitian at Riley Hospital for Children says the formula shortage is impacting Indiana. So if you're at the store and you can't find your baby's formula, what do you do? Well, Riley Hospital says the preference is to keep your child consistent and on the same formula. So first, call around to different stores to see if they carry your formula. You can also check Amazon and other ordering services. You can try reaching out directly to the formula company. They may send samples or cases in the mail. But what if all of those options fail during this shortage?
Switching to a new formula can be done. And so if your child is on a standard term infant formula, they can probably tolerate any other standard term infant formula. So if they're on the Similac brand and you can find the Gerber brand, they'd probably do okay with that. Or if you're like a Costco member or Sam's Club or go to Walmart, any of those brands should be okay as long as they're just on a standard formula. And then if they require a broken down or specialized formula, it would be important to reach out to your pediatrician to see which formula they would recommend you try next.
The exact reason is for the baby formula shortage is unclear. CNN reports that Walmart is blaming capacity issues on the manufacturing end. CVS told CNN it's continuing to work with its national brand baby formula vendors to address this issue.